Bill Panoff here with Porthole Cruise and Travel, and we're here with Herve Gastinel, the CEO of the PONANT Group. Herve, how are you?
I'm good. Hello, Bill. Thank you for having me with you this morning.
It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to meet you at Sea Trade. And cruising is back, and back in a big way, as you can tell by the attendance at this conference.
A lot of energy around, which is good.
So much happening with PONANT. PONANT Expeditions offers guests a blend of luxury, adventure, and explorations no matter what destination is visited. If someone has never sailed with PONANT, what should they expect? What should they know?
PONANT is a French company. We are very proud of our French flag, which means that we try to bring a sense of elegance, of refinement, which is also coming from our shareholder. We belong to a wonderful group called Artemis. Artemis is in France is one of the biggest luxury groups. They own some well-known and well-respected brands like Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, Balenciaga. They also have a lot of museums. They own Christie's. So for us, this is part of our background.
Amazing. Women of the Poles was launched in June, showcasing the exploration process of PONANT with female explorers. What do you see the most about this series? What interests you the most, or what would be of interest to the cruise guest?
Yeah, it's a great initiative that we've taken. It's part, of the United Nations 2030 agenda, and the project is really to pay tribute to outstanding women, explorers, adventurers, polo scientists, all kind of women, photographers. Sure. All those women that really made the history around the poles. And we're hosting them on several of our ships. That's part of a partnership that we have with a French think tank called Le Cercle Polaire. And we are very proud of those women on board. It's really a way to also encourage women to be fully empowered.
PONANT has a limited number of guests per sailing to create an intimate atmosphere on board and for all guests to enjoy. What are the other features available on PONANT cruises for guests to look forward to?
As I said, we are very keen to promote the size of our ships, small ships, which means more intimacy. And as a French company, we promote also this French flair, which is not only about culinary arts, it's not only about cooking and restaurants and food, it's also about the atmosphere, the service on board. And take the example of Le Ponant, our 3-mast sailing vessel. It's only a 16-cabin vessel. So it's slow travel, it's intimacy, it's a great experience, and I should encourage everyone here to try and test that.
Absolutely. Guests on board the PONANT have the option to curate customized vacations, if you would. Can you explain more about the onboard services available?
Well, we have a lot of services, of course, like any luxury company. But beyond that, I would like to stress the fact that our expedition leaders, our naturalists, and also our captains and crews are really available to everyone to share their passion.
PONANT has a renewed relationship with the Relais and Shadow for 2 exclusive gastronomic voyages in 2023. Can you tell us a little bit about that initiative?
Yeah, it's a long-time partnership we have with Relais Chateau, and I'm very proud of that. So for 23-24, we have 2 exclusive voyages in New Zealand, having chefs, and beyond the chefs being on board, we offer a 3-day package in those hotels and restaurants in New Zealand. So it's a great experience to have. And beyond that, I'm also proud to announce that we are working on other moments to register, to incorporate one of our ships in the Relais et Chateau list of hotels. An exclusive hotel, it will be the 3-mast, the sailing ship, Le Ponant, which I mentioned.
PONANT offers explorations to destinations ranging from Alaska to the Mediterranean. What are the most popular locations visited, in your opinion, and why?
many, as you can imagine, but we are known to be the specialists of French Polynesia. Sure. With the Paul Gauguin, a wonderful ship that we acquired, really dedicated to the American population and guests. Sure. We also are very proud to be part of the very few, if not the only company to sail to the North Pole. That's quite of a voyage, going, to the roof, to the top roof of the world. Well, unique experience. That's on the Commodore Charcot, our unique icebreaker.
Looking forward to it. Matter of fact, I will be sailing on her to create a travel show for PONANT. So I am very, very excited, and I encourage you to join me.
I would love to.
A commitment of PONANT is to create a more sustainable way for a tour of the world. Can you share more about that initiative for sustainability?
There again, it's day in, day out, wealth of initiatives. We keep working on improving everything on board to be more environmental friendly, I would say. It comes from energy efficiency, using new features like catalytic selective retention, new fuels. But beyond that, we're also very proud of promoting a new way of traveling, what I call slow travel. And again, we're one of the very few companies to offer sailing voyages, and using the wind propulsion is a beautiful way to reconnect with nature. Beyond that, the next initiative we're going to take for 2026, maybe 27, is to launch the first zero-emission ship in the world, the first, I should say, cruising ship in the world, carbon neutral. So it's, as I said, a lot of initiatives, and for me, one of my top priorities.
Fantastic. In February, sales officially opened for the launch of the Commodore Charcot exclusive sailings, which include the Polar Trek. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's a great feature. Polar Trek is a unique concept that we are launching this year, actually. It will be a 2-day skiing polar ride on the ice, 1 night on the ice, with local communities to guide us, to explain and to secure this trip. So a great feel, if you want to know more about the polar life outside of the comfort zone of the ship.
So with such a phenomenal year for PONANT, what can the guests expect to see in 2024?
Surprise. No, we are working on wonderful itineraries. I can tell you that for our American friends, next year should be a very exciting year, because we want to explore the St. Lawrence in winter. That's unique, that's absolutely beautiful. So that's just one example of the new features, but every year we are selling 15-20% totally new itineraries. So a lot to discover.
Congratulations, onward and upward with the continued growth of PONANT. And Henry Gastinel, the CEO of the PONANT Group, thank you so much. Bill Panoff here with Porthole Cruise and Travel.